we're finally starting to see some drier air moving in, which is a sign that the worst part of the storm is almost over. But this has been the worst storm that we have seen, not only this season, but in years.
In years, yes. 9 years since Windsor Locks has seen this kind of a major winter storm. And Bridgeport today, I think we were just looking at it, broke a record.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that something? Bridgeport so far has more snow today, Sarah, than Bradley right now.
And more snow this season than at any point last season, and it's not even February yet.
That's right.
Let's take a look at the radar. Sam will be back in a moment. We're going to check on snow totals. But first, I wanted to show you that drier air moving into western Connecticut. So this is going to be the end of the worst part of this storm. So Waterbury, you might still be seeing some flurries. Same is true in Danbury, but the heaviest snow, the worst accumulating snow is over. We are still seeing it, though, in parts of the northern half of the state. So this is the dry slot of the storm coming in on the back edge. And so what's new? We've already seen 12 to about 18 inches of snow that has fallen. And I think some areas could get up to 20 inches in parts of the state if you're not already there counting for drifts. Now we're starting to see a lull in the action that will be moving in overnight, and there will be a little bit of a break. So you're not waking up to any surprises in the morning, but during the day tomorrow there may be. Of course, it won't be a surprise to you because you're watching our coverage, so you'll know to expect it. But snow could fill back in again, and there is a chance for an additional coating up to an inch or two during the day tomorrow. I did want to mention that pretty about south of this line, kind of circled this area, we do see some sleet that's now mixing in with that snow, and that's actually, believe it or not, kept down snowfall totals. Even though we've already seen a foot or more, those snowfall totals could have been even higher in the southern half of the state if it wasn't for some of that sleet mixing in. So here's a look at that break in the action, showing up pretty well. Again, some additional flurries overnight, but overall, the worst will be over. We're waking up tomorrow morning with obviously still slippery roads because road crews have to clear up so much of that snow in order for everything to get back up and running again. But then look, things fill back in again. This won't be anything close to the snow that we saw today. Instead of 1, 2, 3 inches per hour snowfall rates, we're looking at about a ½ an inch per hour. But still, we're not done yet. And it is brutally cold. Temperatures are in the teens to right around 20 degrees. Noticing we dry out, our snow chances dipping down overnight, and then we'll see a little bit more tomorrow before we dry out yet again around this time tomorrow evening. For more on how much snow has fallen, let's get a closer look with meteorologist Sam Perry. Hi, Sam.
Hi there, Rachel. Yeah, this has been a pretty good storm because I say pretty good because we are behaving. This storm has behaved. We're behaving all right. Cheshire, 17 inches, Naugatuck 17, Salem 16.3, Meriden coming in at 16 inches, and again, Bridgeport 14.5 inches, Windsor Locks 12 inches. So again, Bridgeport having more snow, and the one thing about Windsor Locks, we're going to see now by tomorrow. I really don't think we're going to break a record. The old record's over 13, 14 inches set back in 1905. So this would come in number 2. But regardless, again, as Rachel just said, we picked up a good 12 to 17 inches of snow. We do have some outlier towns, but I do agree that by tomorrow, a couple of towns may be up near 19 or 20 inches. So we'll have more updates on more snow totals coming up throughout the next hour or so.